nothing I really need here at one of the Disney World stores. Just kind of like recent cases, but old stuff too. Here's a gift shop that has some car stuff. Mostly 2017 case R and A. So nothing I really need. Still nice to see current cars. A pathetic selection of cars. I don't know if they have enough of these bins. These are the only two Mattel cars I've ever seen here so far. I don't think I'll see any more. You got two options here in Disney World nowadays. Cars starting McQueen or Chester Whipple Filter McQueen. The rest is all Disney Store. Spheros. Found some more variety, but still not much. So I'm at the contemporary gift shop called Fantasia. They got a solid 2 Mattel cars. Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. That's more than they had last time. Last year when I was here, they only had Disney Store cars, and they still have a whole bunch. I'm not complaining, but it would be nice if they had more Mattel stuff. I think some of these are actually pretty new though. I don't think I've ever seen this red. He looks different. And of course these are all pullbacks now. Lots of Chase racelets. Not a terrible selection, but I'm hoping I can find some more Mattel cars in the park. I just love Disney though. Look at this stuff. This stuff's pretty cool. And there's the monorail. Here at the Emporium in the Magic Kingdom on Main Street, showing off the cars selection. Not the greatest. They only have Disney Store pullbacks, but they have a bigger variety than at the Contemporary. I like Reb Meeker. They got the Mac playset too. They got 2-packs over here. I don't think I saw this one yesterday. So it's nice to see some more variety, but I'd really like some Mattel cars. Car selection at MouseGear and Epcot. Probably the worst selection yet, but no big deal. Still nice to see they're alive at Test Track in Epcot, and they have a bunch of Disney Store stuff. Mostly pullbacks except for this Mater here with the hat. Probably most notably I like this Jackson Storm with the Champion decals. And they're only $8, but you know, in terms of Disney, that's actually pretty good. But they have a nice variety, probably some of the best variety I've seen yet. And they do have some Mattel cars, but it's just Jackson Storm and Mater. This is one of the stores in Hollywood Studios on Sunset Boulevard. They definitely have the biggest selection I've seen yet in terms of the Disney Store stuff. They got pretty much every single one I've seen so far. Looks like Chase Racelet's one of the rare ones. This is the only non-pullback they still have. No Mattel stuff here though. This is the selection at the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy. So this is the end of day 3 of our trip here, and yeah, although they have let us down the past couple of days, they just put out this brand new Case D of 2019 singles. A whole bunch of cam spinners, Metallic Florida Ramon, They pretty much have the whole case here. I'm definitely buying Lee Revkins and Florida Ramon. I don't have them in the package yet. And they also have everyone else from the case pretty much. You can see Jet Robinson back there. I am so happy because literally all they've had lately is Jackson, Mater, and Cruz. Another cam spinner. Carlo Veloso. They have Heyday Smokey back there. Awesome. It must have been restocking day yesterday because at the Contemporary Resort here where we're staying, they just put out case D as well. Doesn't look like the entire case, but all the good ones are here. You got Cam Spinner, Metallic Ramon. So that's awesome. Super excited that they're getting some new cars in here along with all these pullbacks. Here at the Shop in Hollywood Studios for cars, and they put out, looks like several case Ds. I mean, there's a bunch of Metallic Florida Ramones in here. They even have some case A with Leroy Hemming, but they really have upped their selection since the first few days we've been here. So I'm very happy about that. They even have a cam spinner back there. So hard to film in these because they're so dark in there. Yeah, there's the third Metallic Florida Ramon. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm so glad to see a better selection here. Just keeps getting better and better here. They have a whole bunch of case D with cam spinner. I'm just so surprised that they went from nothing to like everything. Like, these are the first 2019 singles I have seen in any physical store. So I'm very happy. I don't need any of these anymore. I got them pretty much all now, but we'll show you guys the general idea of what they have. But looks like this is like 3 or 4 cases, judging on the amount of cam spinners. That's awesome. So glad that they have more than just the pullbacks now. By the way, this is in the Test Track gift shop as you're coming out of it. You can see some Florida Ramones back there. Here in MouseGear in Epcot, and as you can see, this one does have a Mike stock car, but the rest of their selection is pretty redundant. Raul, Barry the Pedals, lots of Barry the Pedals, lots of Jackson Storms, Michael Rotors. So you can get a lot of next gens if you come to Disney World, that's for sure. And then the same Disney Store stuff that we're used to seeing. Red and Flo. Back here at the Contemporary, and they have a pretty fresh case P there. As you can see, they got the best out of the case. We're here at the Polynesian Village Resort, and they haven't had 155 scale Mattel cars in a long time, and they do now, so it's pretty exciting, although it is just case P and definitely picked over. They also have some Disney Store ones. Yeah, not a bad selection here at all, especially since they don't even carry them normally. We're at the Test Track gift shop, and they have so much case P that they're now putting them on the shelf. I don't see any Mike stock cars though, or Metallic Sallies, but still not a bad selection at all. And now we're here in the Merchant of Venus in Tomorrowland in the Magic Kingdom, and we have remnants of case P. So as you guys know, when Disney World gets in a case, literally every store across the entire resort, hotels, parks, have the same exact case. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that's a bad thing. I mean, you could get multiple chances to find the same car that you've been after. I remember one time they got on the Super Chase case, so I got 7 of them.